stay tuned and fuck with it. Cause if you ain't fucking with it, you don't know nothing about no motherfucking raw footage. Your shit motherfucking scripted. If you ain't fucking with a little more film, I feel your shit wrote down, nigga. We raw over here. Little more films. Bud the Plug. Dirtbag Game. Hennessy Dreams. Look who I got in the building. It speaks for itself.
We out here working, man, I'm telling you. You ain't behind talk. What I tell y'all last time? Little Mo, man, you ain't with him. You ain't trying to get no money, man. That's all it is, my nigga. Because the truth being told, you gonna be waiting on your bitch tax to come in. She gonna get another nigga, she gonna give him to you. You're not gonna get the J's. You gonna be smoking mid with your boys. You gonna roll up a seed, and the hoe gonna smell in the club. You ain't gonna get no bitch. It's true, man.
Ain't stopping shit. Ain't stopping nothing. Ain't stopping nothing. This shit real life. Right here with DJ Hollywood Oompa, man.
What's
you know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on with you though, my nigga.
Man, first and foremost, before I do anything, I gotta say RP my nigga Bankroll Fresh, man. Solid nigga. Shout out to all my Streeters Edge family, all that. So we gotta get that out the way first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? But really, I'm just out here working, man, trying to get it in the most I can, trying to put this Tennessee music on the map. You know what I'm saying? Just working, really doing these clubs, getting in these streets, working with these artists, doing tapes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. You feel me?
So what's some of the pressures of being a DJ, man? You know what I'm saying?
Only pressure I feel as being a DJ is outdoing myself, being a better DJ than I was before I came in here. Like whatever club I'm at, I want to do a better job than what I did at the last club I was at. Whatever mixtape I do, I want to host it better than whatever mixtape I hosted before that. So I mean, shit, that's the only pressure. The pressure is self. You know what I'm saying? Being better than what I already am.
Alright, dig that. Tell these niggas, man, what it took for you to start from the bottom, man, to get the way you at now.
Man, what it took, honestly, is what it take with everything. It take a lot of hard work, a lot of practice, a lot of determination and shit. God, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to do what I do. I'm blessed to be in the positions I'm in. I'm blessed to know the people I know. Everything that I have is because of just being committed. You know what I'm saying? Staying the path. You know what I'm saying? Not giving up when shit got hard. When niggas want to only pay a nigga $100, continue to fight through the bullshit to get to where I know I want to be and where I deserve to be.
So who are some of the, I know you got everything on lock in Tennessee and shit, man. So who are some of the hottest artists that's going around in Tennessee right now? I'm talking about not, you know, I'm talking about from Memphis to Nashville to Knoxville to Johnson City to motherfucking South Pittsburgh.
Right now, you know one of the hot joints, Cut It by OT Genesis, of course, Wicked by Future, you know what I'm saying? Got It Hot Down in the DM is one of the hottest songs. You know what I'm saying? But really, bro, like with music, it's so here and now, and it's based off every market. The way I like to look at it is, you gotta find what songs is hot in that market. You know what I'm saying? The 3 or 4 I just named are hot everywhere. But for instance, around here, you'll get a lot of places if you play with 21 Savage, or if you play with Kodak Black, or if you get into the Lucci's or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In Memphis, we turn up the Moneybagg Yo. We do more just local music as far as Yo Gotti, Dolph, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We already feeling, of course, Migos and all that shit is cool everywhere. So really, as far as what's jumping, because I be in so many different cities and so many different clubs, it just depends on where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And in Tennessee, we fuck with real street music. So that's what's hot right here. Anything real, anything street. This is what I do. I don't want to be the person that tells you who the hottest is and who's the hottest that. You feel what I'm saying? Because one thing about it is, I can tell you a million niggas who I know who rap in all these different cities. I can name an artist from each place you just named. But what I want you to do is, I want you to follow the people, just like I do. The people dictate who hot and who not. You feel what I'm saying? I can tell you my dog so-and-so is the hottest nigga, whatever. But if you go ask the people and that ain't true, then that nigga ain't hot. And I'm just saying it for a favor. So that's why I don't get into the who's like your favorite artist, the who's the hottest this, that, and the third now. You know what I'm saying? If the artist want to be in that spot, call me, we can do some business. I can make sure I say your name when that question is asked, but I don't really get into that too much, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all a personal decision. You know what I'm saying? You know who working because you know who hot. I ain't got to tell you that. I just got to play you the new records.
What you think about, you know what I'm saying, the difference between the Georgia movement where, you know, Georgia took off and brought everything back to the South, you know what I'm saying? And now Memphis doing their motherfucking thing. You got motherfucking Yo Gotti and Dolph. They doing their motherfucking thing, putting it on for Tennessee, but they divided, it seemed like it.
Well, one thing I say as far as the history of rap, if you look at Tennessee music, we have always been pioneers in this game. The crunk movement, that shit started in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna keep it 100. If you look at a lot of the street music that is made, a lot of that shit originates, like the turn up music and all that shit, that's 3-6 shit. The riding, slow, leaning, cool, shit like that, everything that didn't come from Texas came from Ball and G. You feel what I'm saying? Testimony stories, that shit play a fly been doing. So it's like the Tennessee market, even if you look at us over the years, like when you consider what Memphis has done for music in Tennessee, you also got to look at what Young Buck did as being one of the biggest selling artists from the state of Tennessee when he did what he did with G Unit and his solo projects that also went on to do whatever. We got All Star and Don True. We have music in Tennessee that's very influential. You see what I'm saying? What we don't have is, we don't have the community effect that everybody else has in Atlanta. Because in Atlanta, these guys are around each other. There's one big ass melting pot of music that are coming together. It's a scene. In Tennessee, you have Memphis music. You have the 1 or 2 local acts out of Nashville that have their sound. Chattanooga, you have its own individual sound. In Knoxville, it has its own individual sound. There's not like a common place where all of our music meets.
You're right.
So it's a lot harder. And then what a lot of people don't realize is the average artist in Tennessee will turn up in their area and leave and go out of town versus taking over the state. If you had every city in the state of Tennessee champion you as an artist, I don't give a fuck where you went. You buddy that's hot from Tennessee. If you go in your city and you turn up, for instance, if you're in Chattanooga and you turn up around here and you get your music going, everybody around here playing your songs, and you run to the A, you're going to be caught up in everything that's going on down there, and you're going to be, oh, that buddy from Chattanooga. Now, if I call some of my friends down there, or some of my friends call other DJs across the state, and nobody in the state knows you except for the DJs in your hometown, how can you really go down here and tell these people you the hottest nigga in your area? It's just like what people got to realize is, people, if you take over your hometown market and you go out, when people reach to see who you are, your people are going to champion and support you. It's just like when people talk about, well, nobody got on my back, nobody started supporting me until I started making moves. Well, why would they support you if you're not making moves? You see, I'm just being honest. Like, if I'm in my hometown and all I do is local stuff that everybody goes to weekly, and I never leave this bitch and spread this shit, why should I expect people to be like, hey, yeah, bro, you the man? When it's millions of motherfuckers that leave this bitch every day and go put on for us. That's who I'm champion. The nigga on TV putting on for us. Not the nigga I'm sitting next to watching the nigga on TV putting on for us. If niggas shut up and get to work, we wouldn't have none of these problems we had. In Tennessee, we have more artists out. Because we have a lot of great music in this market. It's just not worked. People around here really don't know the business to this shit. And that's the problem, that you go down the road, nigga treat you like a country bunker and get old on your ass because you go down there slow and green to the game. You don't know what the fuck you down there doing. And then get mad when a nigga finesse your ass. Because the people that go to school for this shit, they are trained to do this shit. And you just out here rapping. So that's why I say, bro, it's not that they do shit different than us and we do shit different than them. It's just, you got to look at the situations. You got to look at the opportunities. And if your opportunities ain't as easy as the next motherfucker, what you going to do? You going to work hard. And then that solves all of this. Ain't no difference between them and us. The only difference is each individual artist, what are they going to do to get themselves there? I want to see these young niggas make it. I want to see these people from these cities and shit that I live in, that I've been a part of, that have showed me love make it. Because if I get people from where I'm from to make it, it makes it easier for everybody else from where I'm from to make it. Which makes all of us a lot richer, a lot better, have more opportunities for future generations. Because like my nigga said, with Dolphin Gotti doing what they doing for our city, it's turning up and making people want to pay attention to what we got going on. So say we had an artist from everywhere doing that shit, we would be just as hot as these other cities. We just got to do the work. And quit complaining and just go to fuck to work, man. That's how I feel about that. So what's the next question, man? Let's get something else going, 'cause I know I go on a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit,
get a little high, get the rambling and shit.
Shit, that's real life. That was a little more specialized in real life, man.
Nah, we gonna do that real life shit. Niggas don't even believe in their own niggas. Like, I know too many niggas that got 4 or 5 friends with $20,000, $30,000 that won't give them $100 to invest in their rap career. Something that can benefit everybody. Cause niggas don't believe in each other. You know what I'm saying? And then as artists, if you can't even come up with a plan to convince your niggas to give you no money, how you gonna convince somebody else, a label, to give you some money? You can't even convince the people that closest, that know you, that love you already, to fuck with you. It's about support, and it's about people doing something that can be supported. Cause everybody ain't supposed to give you a check to rap your bullshit and rap songs to waste all our time and money. But for those that is, you gotta figure out a way to get your people behind you, because shit, this shit take a check. I don't give a fuck what a nigga tell you. This rap shit ain't no by luck shit. This shit ain't cause you got a hot ass song, cause every hot ass song got a check behind it. It's not a song right now on the radio that ain't been paid to be there. By somebody, some way, shape, form, fashion. This shit is a business. That's the one thing I have to stress the most. This shit is the music business. Business being more important than the music. Because it's business. Ain't no love in this shit. It's fair. It's hard, but it's fair. Because at the end of the day, if you can figure it out and you can get your ass in, you can get rich. If you don't figure it out, you just don't figure it out. It's with any other business in life. There's a lot of niggas that motherfucker make t-shirts that don't make it nowhere to the store. Niggas ain't fucking with Ralph Lauren. But it's some clothing lines that do make it. So it's all about finding your way in and getting your ass in there and going as hard as you can for you. And building your brand up and making sure motherfuckers believe in what you giving them, and you got quality product that these motherfuckers want to spend some money on.
Well, shit, man, finishing up, man. Tell them what you got coming up next, and you know what I'm saying.
Well, basically, right now, what I got going on, we doing a few mixtapes. We got the Week Coming series, which is a compilation of music from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I do my Hollywood Nights mixtape series. We drop 2 of them a month. About to really turn up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got the shows with BCE. We just, you know what I'm saying, we're working on trying to get some shit booked so we can, you know what I'm saying, announce that. I can't announce something that we got going. It ain't just confirmed, but trust me, we working with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my management team, Big Chevys and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just really just trying to figure out a way to put my foot in these niggas' neck the rest of the year and turn up with this music shit and put this Tennessee shit on the map. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to do something for the city of Chattanooga because these niggas allow me to come to their city and get money with them. And they treat me like I'm from here. And they treat me like family. And for that I owe. So for that I will pay back. Believe that. And it's going to be some niggas that's going to turn up around this motherfucker. And I'm going to have something to do with it. You best believe that too.
And you can put this face in with that conversation. You feel me?
And all I'm going to tell you other niggas, it takes some real shit to get to me. You ain't got to have $1 million. You ain't got to be rich. You got to be real. And I can help whoever. But you gotta have some way to get some money for this music shit to work. If a nigga tell you it ain't about no money, a nigga lying to you because he gonna get the money out your ass later. And I'm Hollywood Oompa, man. But look, man, I'm gonna say this with the serious face as I can. If you don't use more films, your shit gonna be blurred, nobody gonna watch that shit, and you gonna be mad. So holla at my nigga Mo films, man. The hottest shit in the streets, the realest shit in the streets. Ain't nobody giving you that real cut, that real street shit like my nigga Mo, man. You know what I'm saying? Weigh it up, it's gonna weigh right. You know what I'm saying? That 4-way gonna be perfect. 4 zips. Talk to them, Mo. Tell these niggas what they need to do, man. They need to shoot with the shooters. Real shooter, man.